Italy. What about yourself? Yeah. Yeah, you should come. I think that you're gonna love it here. You know, the weather, the food, the culture, the people. Yeah, it will be a vibe. Well, there are some interesting projects like ours that are doing something innovative in the Web3 space. But let's say most of the team, they come from different background, more about banking and DeFi, more rather than, you know, creative approach like, for example, gaming or any other entertainment vertical.
Really?
Do our countdown video over here so our audience will know it. This is just marvelous. Yeah, glad to know about our speakers. And here we go. I'm going to play our starting video over here.
Let's go.
Let's go. GM, everyone. This is Moonlight from Ultiverse. Welcome to our Ultiverse across different social media platforms. Today we are streaming. I'm going to count how many platforms we are streaming on. We're streaming on Binance Live. We're on YouTube Live. We're on Twitter Live. And we are on Twitch Live. A lot of places. And first thing is that I'm going to drop our crypto boxes to the audience who already joined us. At least time right now, the time is about 9 a.m. here in North America, exactly actually East Coast America over here. I'm very glad to have two speakers from, wow, a country that I dream of. Italy is definitely an amazing place, right? Welcome, Antonio and Nicole. Amazing. And well, we would like to invite our speakers to introduce yourself and your project, Crown Chaser, to us. Thank you.
Hey, Moonlight, it's a pleasure to be here. Nice to be here, everyone. I'm Nicole. I'm the co-founder and COO of Crown Chaser. Before starting working on Crown Chaser, I have been managing assets for an important European gaming guild that was playing basically Axie Infinity. And it's a very pleasure to be here today to dive into our mint experience details. And I let the stage to Antonio. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. Wow, we could hear this is definitely the lovely Italian accent. We love it. Thank you, Nicole, the CEO of Crown Chaser. And now we'd like to invite CEO of Crown Chaser, Antonio, to introduce yourself. Thank you.
Great. Ciao, guys. My name is Antonio. I'm happy to be here today with you. And thanks, Moonlight and the Ultiverse community, to have us today with them. Quick introduction about ourselves. We have 10 years experience as game developer. We have released 3 mobile games. We have a community of over 50 million players all over the world. And we have been reaching 1 billion views on TikTok and YouTube, thanks to our wonderful community that is supporting us from day one. And now we are so excited to introduce our first title, Crown Chaser, which is enabling the Web2 fun with the Web3 opportunity.
That is amazing. Web2 fun with Web3 opportunity. I love this slogan. And friends, be sure to go follow Crown Chaser On Twitter, it is CROWNCHASER, Crown Chaser, GAME, Crown Chaser game. And they have an upcoming framing that is just, wow, great. And before we go over there, we'd like to know more about what does that mean when you say Web2 fun and Web3 opportunity. Do you mind to elaborate that? Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. So as Nicole was saying, our background in gaming, it's about more than 3 years in Web3 and over 10 years in Web2. So we say that Crown Chaser is one of the third generation of games. We have the first generation of Web3 games such as Axie and CryptoKitties, where people were playing for financial reward, right? Nothing wrong about that, but we think that we could come with something more entertainment and fun, right? So that's why there was the second generation of game that was very highly focused on being fun, but the earning opportunity was not there. That's because there was too much emphasis on the fun part, while keeping away the community about empowering them and giving them opportunity to show them their skill and actually make a living out of it. So, with the third generation of games, we aim to have a sustainable, fun yet rewarding experience where actually the earning component is part of the fun, right? It's not like you are having fun and then you are earning. No, you are earning, and this is the fun part as well, right? And we have been study the game market for a long time, even the web3 market, and we decide to go to do something casual yet mobile in order to appeal to the most audience possible. We Moonlight have to consider that gaming as of now it's one of the biggest entertainment industry. It is more big than the music and film industry combined. So it's just amazing how many players all over the world exist. Matter of fact, the stats say that there are more than 3 billion players all over the world, and we are so excited to empower them to the technology, to the blockchain technology, and give them new tool to unlock their creativity.
That is just so nice. Thank you so much for sharing the information with us. And Nicole, do you have any update on this regarding Web2 fun and Web3 opportunity? What is Crown Chaser wanted to do to provide to the gamers? Thank you.
Well, think about Pleasure Royale version in Web3. Basically, you have hold fun there. You can play your skill, you can increase your skill, you can upgrade your cards and become powerful and powerful over time. But in this case, in Crown Chaser, you have another opportunity. The rewarding system. You can earn tokens, you can earn NFTs, you can earn asset that basically you can sell or use to upgrade also your lifestyle, because web3 is about opportunity, as Antonio said, and we truly believe that opportunity of web3 are amazing and can help many people to unlock new ways of earning that 10 years ago no one could ever think about earning just by playing a game. And today this is the reality. It's like when internet was born, none of our parents was believing in it. Everyone was just saying, oh, it's another bullshit of the younger generation. And now today we see actually the results of internet, and web3 is doing the same thing. Now just a few are into this field, believing in it. The most of Web2 players, unfortunately, they are a bit, weird about the Web3 when they hear about Web3. But I'm sure that with educational content, with just a little bit more of time, we can teach them that the Web3 is the future, and actually more than the future, it's the present.
Ah, yes, the future is the present. That is definitely, and we see that we have a lot of audience over here watching us right now so far. Let me check on Binance side. We have over 400 live views, and we got Francis. Okay, Mr. T 23 said, best room ever. Thank you so much. And friend, thank you for supporting us. Be sure to help us to share the link on Twitter or our Binance Live streaming link so that more audience could join us and learn about Crown Chaser. Especially they are giving away free meme spot. Free meme is definitely something that we all love, right? And so let's focus on this. Do you mind to letting us know more details regarding the upcoming empty drop and what is that going to be like? And also, any how do people get whitelist spot to get framing? Thank you.
Yeah, actually, guys, before jumping straight into the framing, Moonlight, we have a present for the Ultiverse community, and this is our new trailer, and we're gonna run for the first time ever in public here today, right now. Just for you guys, because we appreciate the energy, we appreciate the community. So let me just fire it for you.
Let's go! Yeah, I immediately stop sharing my screen and let's focus on the new trailer. Wow, this is a world premiere on our live show. Thank you, everyone, and thank you, Antonio and Nicole, for the team to share it with us.
Let's go, guys.
Let's go!
3, 2, 1. Welcome to
Woohoo!
Crown Chaser.
Nice trailer. Thank you so much for sharing with us. And so here comes the question from the audience. Is it already available to play? Is there
Yes, so
again? Mhm.
we did some closed alpha testing with our community and our partners community. We had about 5,000 players enjoying the game, 93% positive feedback, so they are very excited about the game. Currently we are shaping again and making it even better than the previously version, and we are planning to launch the first version of the game by the end of the year.
That is very nice. So, um, if people are interested in participating in testing, like alpha tasks or beta tasks, how do they do that? Since that it is going to be officially launched until by the end of the year, right? Then there still be like 9 more month or yeah 8 more month. So are there any opportunities for our company members be able to give it a try in advance? Thank you.
Yes, definitely. Yes, we have many events planning from now till the date of the launch of the game, including a lot of early access, closed alpha, and give preview to our partners community. This is something that actually came with the mint. This is maybe something that Nicole can show us even better to talk about the mint and actually talk about the benefit, because the community, I think, gonna love that.
That would be great. Thank you so much. We all love benefits and utilities. Thank you.
Okay, Antonio will show a presentation, so it's easier for everyone to follow my discussion. Okay, let's go. Basically, let's dive into these main details because I'm sure that you will love to know all the benefits that comes with these NFTs. So let's go. Let's start with the supply. Our supply is just of 2,354 NFTs. This means that out there will be just 2,354 guaranteed whitelists that secure their spot to mint during the first round. The first round of meeting will last around 24 hours, so no pressure. You have all the day to decide when to mint your NFT, because with the guaranteed whitelist, your spot is secure. While if you have an FCFS whitelist, this means that you will have your space to mint during the second round. But in this case, your spot is not secure. This means that the first come, first served. And then we can go straight to where mint. Our marketplace will be Magic Eden. It's very easy to use. The important thing is that you just connect your whitelisted wallet to the Magic Eden marketplace, and then you are able to mint. The best part is yet to come. Why you should be an holder. Now, as a project owner and as a person, I truly believe that giving more than what you take is the key to the success. And that's why our NFT will be a key that can open many doors. So in this case, are you a gamer? Perfect, you're welcome, because this NFT will open the door to our alpha access, and also will allow you to mint one rare card box, which means you will, with this NFT, with the royal key, you will be able to mint 5 more NFTs, which will be heroes inside Crown Chaser, and you can use them to play and actually be rewarded for playing. So this is the first benefit. Then, are you a decision maker? Perfect, you're welcome too, because the royal key will open the door to our private token sale, which will allow you to get our tokens at the best rate. And of course, if you are a token holder, you can be a game changer in Crown Chaser. Then you you will have the access to our alpha, as I said, so you will be able to play Crown Chaser before the public launch. And also, if you are a grinder, that's fine too, because the royal key will open the door to our exclusive in-game events, which means that we will have tournaments with prize, and you can compete for that prize. But that's not all, because if you are a person that believes in relationships, you're welcome too, because our royal key will give you the access to exclusive channels where you can talk directly with the core team member. This means that you will have a chat where you can ask directly questions to me, to Antonio, or to other team members. And we really believe in building a strong relationship with our community. And guys, this is not the end, because have you heard about the play to airdrop? Well, all the ones that love play to airdrop are welcome too, because with the royal key, you will open also this door. You see, guys, just one key open all these doors, and it's amazing, because this is our way to say thank you to everyone, to all the community that is here from the beginning, trusting us and believing us. And this is our way actually to give more of what we take.
Wow, that is just brilliant. Thank you so much, Nicole, for all the information sharing with us. Yeah, give a play to airdrop. So, what kind of airdrops that the players might have the opportunity to get? Thank you.
So, yeah, about the play to airdrop campaign, we know that this is something hot and a lot of gamers and traders they are looking for. So, essentially, in our game, in Crown Chaser, there will be a token called the Crown Precious Gem. That token will be extremely valuable because, in order to upgrade some things inside the game, like for example, the hero level, or to progress in some area of the game, you will need the token, right? So you will utilize the token for many future. And one way as Nicole were saying, to give value to the community and to thanks them to give us their trust. It's about allocating some part of the tokenomic to be gained for free inside the game, just playing the game, right? So what you have to do essentially when we're gonna release the alpha and the event, which again is reserved only to the NFT holder, they have a chance to compete inside the game in order to win amazing prize. And one of them, of course, actually is the Crown Precious token.
I see tokens. Wow, that is definitely a very great airdrops that people would love to get. So, since we are talking about tokens, do you mind to also share the token economy of Crown Chaser to us? Thank you.
Yeah, sure. So we have a double token tokenomics now. I know that many people can be against a double token tokenomic. That's because of sustainability problem, but we believe that everything depends of the actual use case that you give to every and each token, right? So Web3 it's a very big space, and you have a lot of personas inside the space. For instance, you have players that are interested in playing games. You have content creators such you, Moonlight, that you are interested to cover games and make people aware of those exciting games. We have traders that they like to speculate on tokens, or even we have the gents that they like to flip tokens, right? So we have all different needs in the Web3 space, and it's up to us, the game studio, to satisfy all those needs. So that's why we came up with the dual token tokenomics, where essentially the first one is the Crown Precious Gem. And again, it's a fixed supply. It has a lot of utility inside the game. And then we have the Crown Utility Coin, which is the token that you are going to go to get awarded with your gameplay session. While the Crown Precious Gem, the only way to obtain it is through special events such the NFT holder events. The Crown Utility Coin has a supply that depends on how many players are going to play the game. About the benefit of the Crown Utility Coin, again, you need that in order to upgrade your gameplay session. You need it to unlock new game feature. You need it to buy skins, battle passes, and in-game items. That's because we have spent the last 2 years of our time thinking and understanding the general tokenomics about the other project, right? So thanks to our game designer, we run them through mathematical and economical simulation, and that's why we found the best approaching to the sustainability problem, right? Because many projects they have this very problem that the token they start, then after a few weeks or few months, due to the inflationary type of the token, it is going to have an hard life. That's something that we really care much, and it's why we study extremely well on how to build like a long-term vision in terms of years and not only about months.
I see. Thank you so much for sharing details with us. Yes, definitely. There's no token economy. It is just something that is suitable to each different project, and it's case by case. And we appreciate you for the information I shared with us. And so, since we okay, over here we have committee members asking, do you mind to share more information regarding the team's background? So far, we have the CEO. Antonio over here and CEO Nicole over here. How about the rest of the team? Is the team based in Europe? Thank you.
Yeah, that's a great question. So about our team, we are a decentralized team in a decentralized world, right? So we have team members all around the world. Nicole and me, we are based in Italy. Then we have people in the US, in Germany. We have people in Malta. We have people in Estonia. And our team currently is composed of 14 team members. Most of them, they are all gaming veterans. We have some team members that are new and edge of them that is both capable of Web 2 project, and we have showed them many ways. And actually, we are very familiar with Web 3. This is something which you don't find in many projects. That's because usually it's either too much focus on Web 2 part or Web 3 part. And for us, in order to make it working and make it sense, actually, we wanted to create the
Now I can hear you. Now we are back. Thank you.
perfect. Thank you.
Yes, please continue. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So what I was telling is about we have the right mixture about the Web 2 and the Web 3 traditional world, and we combine them in order to develop the best experience possible for our users. Community. Again, the team has released a lot of past games. We have direct experience with Web3 with Web3 project. Nicole, her background is from a gaming guild, so she really knows about the needs of players that are looking for a sponsorship in Web3. We have other team members that actually they have been trading on the blockchain for the past 6 years. We actually we have one member inside the team that is the first um 10,000 member of the Bitcoin forum talk. Like, that forum is ages old and is within the 10,000 members count. So again, as you can see, like, we did the right thing about the Web 2 and the Web 2 mixture.
Nice. So it's an approach that combines the best of the two ways over here together. And let's talk about the community. When did the Crown Chaser project start to operate? And also, how do you find your users or your gamers? Thank you.
Yeah, that's another great question. We started 2 years ago, actually. So we are one of the most oldest gaming Web3 gaming studio. I know how this is sound, but if you think about Web3 gaming, this is something extremely new. I mean, the oldest game is how much? 4 hours, 4 hours years old. um, we started again just with an idea, and then step by step, member by member, we built what is now a community made of more than 40,000 members between our Discord, our Twitter, and our in real life community. What I mean about a real life community, it's the community that we made and gathered together when we go to blockchain summits. For instance, we have been showing and participating to the summit in New York, in Germany, London, Malta. Every time we have been showcasing part of of the game, talking with players, talking with the community, understanding their needs, understanding their feedback, gathering this feedback, and executing on that. Right. So that's allowed us to build a strong connection with some of team members because they are not just, as I like to say, avatars over the internet, right? We have meet them face by face. We shared our time. They shared their time with us, understanding, what's needed to be done, how we can make Crown Chaser the best mobile game experience possible, and they helped a lot. And then you know how it works. It's like a snowball effect. You start with bunch of people that believe in the idea. You start building, and we have used the beer market as an opportunity to hands down and build an actual game that is fun and rewarding. And then at the same time, new people showed up at our doors, asking us, how they can help building this game. And yeah, the help and the energy that we gathered from our community, it's insane. Like, at the beginning there was just 14 people believing in the vision in a project that it didn't had a name back then, and now we are more than 14,000 team community members that are actually looking forward to enjoy Crown Chaser.
Ah, that's very nice. Thank you so much for the update sharing with us. And over here, let me see that we also, wow, so far we actually have over 1,000 live views on Binance side. That is great. And shout out to Crown Chaser, the team that has been building for 2 years. And we know that this is the beginning, yeah, in the new bull round, right? Uh, how did you survive last year? Because a lot of people last year, people were kind of like frustrated, right? Because we could not foresee when the market will go back, and also at the time, many gamers actually left a three gaming space, right? They might go to, for example, farming or DeFi or different areas, or or some of them completely left a Web3 space, right? How did you overcome the long bear run last year? Thank you.
Well, this is a great question. And actually, what I can tell you is that if you are driven by the passion, you won't let anything stops you. Uh, well, I think that the ones that left were just there for the grinding, while the true project that believe in the utility and the use of Web3 are still here, believing in it, and just working on it to create a sustainable place for everyone. During the beer market, it was not easy for us. But when you have a positive feedback from your community and you are building for the ones that truly believe in you and in what you are doing, you feel the energy to stay there and fight for what you believe in, because Crown Chaser is a dream. It's not only our dreams as the team, but it's a dream that meets the need of a community that is there for us. And you can see it actually during the in real life events. A lot of people enjoyed playing Crown Chaser, and that was the fuel that bring us today here. And we are very happy to survive, to have survived the beer market, because now very beautiful things just are starting. And I think that our free mint is the first step to begin the huge things.
That is very nice. Thank you so much, Nicole, for the information sharing with us over here. And we would also like to check with Antonio. Do you have any additional information you would like to share regarding build in the bear market last year?
Yeah, I'm going to echo what Nicole said the most, and it's about the first driving force for us has been believing in what we're building, the passion that we have been showcasing to our community, the grit that we actually had, because you were there in the beer market, so everything was going extremely slow. People was fighting, like, not only gaming but Web3 in general. Everybody was saying it's a bubble, it's useless, it's just a place that doesn't have any sense. And this was kind of harsh for us, right? Because we wanted to build a great product, not just something that it's going to stay here for a couple of weeks and then get forgotten. Actually, we are planning to build the future of gaming, right? And we want to do with the true believers. So that's why, instead of choosing to shut down, like unfortunately many projects had to do during the beer market, we put our hands down. We started working extremely hard. with about the gaming, shaping the game, defining the game. Again, there was a lot of noise, a lot of things that being said in the general Web3 industry about if it's never going to survive, if gaming makes sense, if NFT makes sense, and things like that. We just ignored all that food, and we did what we know to do the best, and this is building, right? Giving something to people to looking forward. And this is something that actually we did with the other games that we have developed. Matter of fact, we have brought happiness to over than 50 million players all over the world, and our true conviction, our true vision was about if we were able to bring happiness to 50 million users all over the world, what's stopping us to empower at least 100 million gamers all over the world by giving them opportunity that till now they didn't had, right? And that was again the reasoning that we had during the past beer market that lasted a lot of months, if you remember that. And now we are here today stronger than ever, just enjoying the benefit of the choice that we made back then.
That is certainly very nice. Thank you so much for sharing it with us. And since we are all very glad, yeah, the market condition overall is great. And in addition, a lot of people, they were actually predicting this is going to be the year of Web3 games or year of GameFi, right? Whichever you prefer to call it. What is the approach for Crown Chaser? What is your plan to embrace this amazing bull market, and how are you going to expand your project during this round? Thank you.
Well, this is a great question, actually. Um, you know, Web3 in general, it has a huge problem, and it's about the user experience. The user experience is such a stressing point for the ordinary user that most of the time they just quit because they don't understand how Web3 works, right? And now, if you think about the journey that somebody has to do in order to start working or utilizing the blockchain, is an hassle, is an headache, right? Because you need to have a wallet, you need to store your set phrase, you need some gas fee, you need to see the transaction if it goes smooth, you need to understand, you have to be able to troubleshooting the problem that you are going to face. You need to bridge in case of an L2. You need to understand that the seed phrase is your most important thing, and you have to protect it even with your life, let's say, because if you lose it, essentially you lose the access to all your digital wealth, right? And we believe that games are extremely well positioned in order to shape the user journey, in order to make it more simple and easier for them, in a way where essentially they start playing a game, a traditional game, and then step by step they get introduced to what is the blockchain world, right? So they start playing, and then after they unlock satisfy certain conditions inside the game, they start to get aware about NFTs, like digital collectibles, and we are going to explain that their cards, they are NFT, that they can be traded in a marketplace in a secure way, where essentially they can have an open economy with other players. And we decided to go with the game because gaming games, they are an universal form of art, right? When you have to teach somebody something, it's hard because you have the culture difference, you have the language difference, you have a lot of barrier. But gaming actually, it's something that is understood by everybody around the world. So put a phone in the hands of anybody in the world, give them 5 minutes without instruction, and you will see that he will be able to start understanding how the game works and proceeding with the gameplay. So about that, that's why we, in order to onboard the mass about the blockchain, we strongly believe that gaming is the best positioned vertical to do that. For sure, we have other verticals that are very interesting from an onboard perspective. For instance, the meme coin. But you know how about meme coin? They are all about buzz. But as soon as the buzz is over, everybody just switch to the other thing, right? While with gaming, if you plan it right, definitely you can have some experience that are going to last the next 5 to 10 years. And we have proof about that because there are games that are being played by since more than 10 years, such as League of Legends, such, for example, World of Warcraft or Grand Theft Auto. Those games, they are most of them, they are more than 5 to 10 years old, and today they are still making a bank, right? In terms of people that are utilizing it. So imagine that if we are able to do such experience on the blockchain, think about how many millions of player or user we are going to onboard to this new technology, right?
Yes, definitely. That is totally great. Thank you so much, yeah, for all the information sharing with us. And of course, we all wanted to grasp the opportunity, right, in this bull run because we don't know how long it will last, right? And also, we also don't know whether or not we could, yeah, bring in more people, right, to Web3, especially to the gaming space. And Nico, do you wanted to add any additional information for this topic regarding how Crown Chaser is going to develop in this, yeah, very bullish market condition? Thank you.
Yeah, as I told you before, during the beer market, since we want to give more than what we take, we provided with the product. So we hardly built the game and actually made the community test it, have fun with it. Now that we are going through a bull market, we are ready to also provide with the value. And that's why we are starting just with a free mint, because I just want to remember you guys that all the benefit you are seeing on the slide are coming for free. And I think that this is the best way to jump in a new game. As Antonio said, a game is the easiest way, to have fun, to understand better what you don't know, what you don't know good, like the blockchain stuff. And we are here to provide you the best gaming experience ever, but we want to focus also on rewards, because we really believe that Web3 should provide value, and this value just starts now. So remember this moment, guys, because you are among the earliest one for Crown Chaser, and this is just the beginning. So stay with us, because we guarantee you that your experience will be the best one.
That is just marvelous. Thank you so much. Yeah, and we also have questions from the audience over here. On which blockchain will your upcoming MT drop be launched on? And also, on which blockchain will you deploy your game to? Thank you.
That's a great question. The NFT will be again a free mint as a way to reward, the earliest and the most valuable one. The mint will be happening on Ethereum, while the game with the all on-chain activities will be running on Polygon. That's because we are partner of Polygon. We have been working for the past 2 years with them. They are backing us in many ways, and they're just excited as much as we are about Crown Chaser.
Nice. And yeah, so friends, be sure to give Crown Chaser a follow so that you will not miss the opportunity to get these framing. And also once you have, yeah, you framing it, be sure to hold it, because over here you see that, yeah, why you should be a holder, right? Because with so many great benefits over here. And we also got another question from the audience. So since that Crown Chaser is going to provide framing, how do you make profit in order to make your project, a long-term project, more sustainable? Thank you.
Well, that's a great question, right? Because they say if it is too good to be true, there is something around that, right? And I understand the question. Well, as I told you, we are a game studio with three released games, so we have a lot of runway going on. We haven't started any race yet. For instance, there is no token, no Crown Chaser token live yet. There is no NFT launched yet. The free mint will be the first one. That's because we want to provide value first in order to let people understand the potential, potentiality about our project. And this is only possible thanks to the fact that as a game studio with 50 million downloads, we have been able to bootstrap the project in order to make it go without the needs of external fundings, right? So that's why we have a very long runway, and that's allow us to give all those things that has a real value, right, for free to the NFT holder.
Got it. Thank you so much, yeah, for sharing the information with us. And of course, once the project is very successful, right, a lot more investors will be interesting in also, yeah, fund the project so to make it, yeah, long term and prosper. And that is why, friends, be sure to give them a follow. Okay, so that you are going to be part of the journey. This is still early, and we always prefer to follow a project, yeah, starting from when it is just at an infant stage, right? So yeah, we could have more opportunity over here. And now I also like to share my screen because I see that we are featured on the front page of Binance Live. This is just marvelous. Let me do it over here. Screen sharing. Okay, so everyone, if you go to Binance.com and find the live session, you are going to see us featuring on the front of, yeah, over here. And yeah, there are not many strings that could be featured over here on the very top. So yeah, we are very fortunate to receive support from the team over here, and we also appreciate everyone's support, yeah, from our audience. During today's session, we keep dropping crypto boxes, and if you could, yeah, friends, if you see a red box popping in front of you, be sure to click and claim so that you immediately receive free airdrops, right? Who doesn't like airdrops? And those are real cryptos, and really really appreciate everyone for joining us. And yeah, let me check if we miss any audience questions over here so far. I think so far so good. And we have asked background, and was that as funding, with that as which chain. Oh yeah, very important information. When will the free meme be launched? On which day? Thank you.
Well, this is an exclusive news. We didn't announce it yet on our channels. But you know what? For the Ultiverse community, we will make, an exception. So the free mint will happen oh, on the 15th of April. So in the exact middle day of April.
April 15th. Okie dokie. Friends, be
Yeah.
sure to remember the day. Yeah, this is a day that Crown Chaser is going to launch their free mint. And today is the 29th, which means about 2 weeks away, right? 2 weeks away for Crown Chaser to launch
Yeah,
their
let's go
free mint.
just 2 weeks.
Oh my. So, friends, two precious last week for you to have a chance to get, yeah, whitelist spot. Yeah, either it's guaranteed or it's first come first serve. Be sure to participate in a lot of the marketing campaigns, right? Participate in raffle giveaways, so you will have the chance to win it. And then on April 15th, free mint your NFT, and it's free mint, so just keep it, right? It doesn't cost you much. It's just like minimum gas fees, right? So be a diamond hand and hold it, and then to enjoy a lot of the great benefits that come along with the NFT and become to a NFT holder, right? Holding it for a long time. Once again, shout out to Nico and Antonio for joining our live streaming session today. Before we wrap up the session, do you have any additional information that you'd like to share with the audience? Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Um, I just want to add about something about the free mint.
Yes.
Again, the supply is about 2,400 as of today. Moonlight, we have on whitelist on the whitelist that people they don't have yet a whitelist, but they are interested to have a whitelist. We have more than 10,000 wallets, so we have more than 10,000 people looking to scoop a royal key, and we have just 2,400 slots. So you can see that there is a very huge demand and a very limited supply. So my advice, if you would like to be a royal key holder, try to get a guaranteed whitelist. And there are different ways to obtain the whitelist. One of them is today winning the a giveaway that we are doing with Ultiverse, or else we have a lot of many options for you in order to gain a guaranteed whitelist, and you will find more information on our Twitter page, or even better on our Discord, where we are going to have a lot of events that as reward has a whitelist, right? Because again, we have more than 10,000 people interested, just 2,400 key available. You do the math.
That is so nice. Thank you so much for letting us know about that. And friends, be sure to mark the date and be part of the journey. Join the community, give them a follow so you will not miss the great chance to be a crown chaser entity holder. And then by the end of the year, you will be able to start to play the game. And it is just marvelous. And friends, over here, we could see that we got over 2,000 live views. And if you miss our previous live streaming session, no worries, we'll have replays. The replay will be available pretty soon, so stick around, stay here, and keep enjoy the a lot of information from the Crown Chaser team. Thank you so much, Nicole. Thank you, Antonio, for joining us, and we looking forward to the launch of the NFT collection from Crown Chaser. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time, guys, and see you soon in the arena.
Yes,
Thank
amazing.
you for having us, guys. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, so see that our Crown Chaser official Twitter handle. Yeah, also say coming hot 15th of April. Amazing. Now I'm going to end our live streaming session and we will start our replay. See you around. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Antonio.
Thank you, guys. Bye.
Bye. This is amazing, friends. We always love to chat with real builders in Web3. And this time we have builders from Italy. This is actually the very first time I interview GameFi builders from Italy because, yeah, just like our speakers mentioned, right? A lot of the developers, yeah, in Southern Europe are actually more focused on DeFi, right, or other tracks, and we really appreciate over here. Oh, we also have audience from Brazil. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Okay, so we have Weather Sun, welcome to join us. Yeah, we have supporters from over the world. This is just really cool. Thank you so much everyone. Now we are going to officially, yeah, end our live streaming and we will start our replay. And thank you, Harry Vip. Yes, thumbs up for our other live show, right? Which is amazing. We are here online 7 days a week. We wanted to bring the best of Web3 project to everyone and we wanted to find alphas, right? Let's find alphas together. And let me see that we got yeah, people, yeah, I think this is Spanish, right? Espanol. Very interesting. Okie dokie. From we also have friends saying from Mauritius. Let me double check. Where is this place? This is just so much fun. We got people from over the world. Amazing. Yeah, we are Web3 and we are like a family, right? Even though we never see each other in real life, but we feel like we are very close and nice. Let me check. We still got friends say, Glory Smith said, don't end yet. Well, we will not end. We are going to do our replays. And so you will still be able to find a lot of information about Crown Chaser. Let's check over here. Let me check I'm Google searching the country because there are so many countries and areas. So I need to double check where is these. Searching. Oh, this is Mauritius. Very unique. Hey, we really got audience from over the world. That is just amazing. Okay, and now I'm going to start our replay. So I'm going to do our ending video over here. Let's do it. Guys, we are back over here. Oh, we also have friends. Let me check the flag over here. Is this from Sweden? We have our Binance user. Let me see, DD2AC. Is that the Sweden flag or we also have friends from greetings from Venezuela. Marvelous. We also have friends from Algeria and Africa from Kenya. Nice. Let me check everyone. And oh, Isra Ahmed says, how's your voice so cute? Thank you so much, everyone. We're also Tunisia, North Africa. Interesting. Thank you for teaching me, geography today. Nice. Amazing. And I'm in a small studio in North America. Thank you, JM Bless. Sending flowers was just nice, amazing. Wow, thank you so much, our Binance user 5B sending Box Boy. Very cool. Very cool. Okie dokie. Could you tell me your opinion about the crypto world? Well, I think crypto world is a very amazing space that we could just letting everyone to have an opportunity, right, to um do a different lifestyle. Yes. Ethiopia, nice. Lots of flags over here. Thank you, everyone. Now let's do our replays. Here we go. touching everyone's heart through our web